It'll be interesting to see how Sam comes out.
So look at that, different style.
Oh, hard leg kick. Stuart is obviously not used to those leg kicks. He's not checking a great deal, and he's definitely not used to... Oh, boy, that would hurt. To the back of the thighs, those heels.
Slow Stuart down those.
I think Greco means business. He knows full well. If he's going to fight long and eaties, he's going to have to be fresh.
Yeah. Oh. Sam has got to knock him out fairly quick, purely to make sure that he's in top shape. He doesn't want to sustain any bad injuries in this particular fight, because that's going to hold him back against Dan.
Charging. That's probably the best way to describe it. Greco, the referee, saying to him, no.
Slam him, Sam. And with a new trainer in the corner, Paul Fifield. Very, very experienced trainer, who also trains a world champion, Tarsus Petrides. And Paul is one of the best trainers in this country, and he's done a wonderful job here with Sam.
I believe
referee working overtime here, Nick, at the moment.
I believe actually Paul Fifield and Sam Greco are going on a journey to
Green's come with a right hand over the top. Greco back, the thudding right hand behind the back of the ear. Now just see whether or not Greco starts to use the back of the heel here. This is a better performance actually from Green than when we saw him fight Hello.
Much, and you see the referees throwing himself at these guys, trying to get them apart.
Good fight. Good performance by
nice
Green.
leg kick. Oh!
Running right hand over the top. Now comes back with a leg kick, a slip. Only a slip.
Lucky for Stuart Green.
And Stuart Green looks back with a wry grin and acknowledges, yes, fine. Comes
good spinning back kick. Oh, it's a knee kick. Sam is scoring very well here. Those knees are taking their toll.
Well, I can't get over. If Stuart Green would have come out against O'Hallow like this, he probably deserved to be there in the first place.
Sam is a much improved fighter. He's using his hands very well. He's mixing it all up. And as his nickname in Japan, the wild animal, he's going in there and he's after Stuart. He wants to finish it early.
Stuart, awesome green. You'll see both boys in the black shorts. It's Greco with the white piping. Much better fight from Green.
Oh, just
spinning back fist off target. Whoa, comes back again. The same punch. Left hand over the top. Left and right to the knee.
Left, right, left, and with the knee going down. Now that's legal. Until the guy hits the ground, his knees are on the ground, Sam can still follow up. So that's a very legal technique.
I see the actual referee took points off him then. Did you see that, Sylvia?
Yeah,
I think if you really had to look at that in slow-mo, boys, on the way down, I think you'd find that Green fell into the knee way down. I don't really think that Sam went to kick him or went to knee him. I think the knee was meant for another part of the body, but he just came down so quickly.
Now, I've actually trained with Paul quite a number of years ago, and Paul Fifield in Sam Greco's corner. Paul is a very calm person in the corner. He'll be talking very gently to Sam, trying to slow him down, trying to slow his brain down, and giving him the finer points of what he needs to work on. He's a wonderful trainer, and I think...
well, they're after the underdog. They want him. They want him. Stuart Green.
They're all shouting for Stuart Green. They obviously think that Sam Greco threw the knee in after Stuart had hit the deck, but we saw it different from up here, so let's see what happens this round. I don't think Stuart's going to do very well in this round. I've got a gut feeling that it's going to be a dead set knockout, even though he's coming back strong and very confident with his legs. But Sam's just thrown him in the corner, and nothing much is happening. Referee's trying to flick him off the ring.
As you
Sam
saw,
slamming him down with the right cross, broken up by the ref.
Stuart Green asking the question, why weren't you there before, ref? Kick to the back of the buttocks there came from Green. No damage done to Greco. The knees start to come in now. The boys really starting to put their whole body weight behind it. The referee saying keep them up.
Sam's got to put the pressure on. He can't afford to pace himself, because Green is an experienced fighter and he can get those points up.
Oh, the bull Charging ball, the crowd. You can hear the voices.
He's a strong man.
And they're right behind the underdog here, Stuart Green. The boy who didn't really deserve to be out there. He went down to O'Hallow. But Ben Hamilton couldn't come out there. Now Greco starts to get into him. Left and right to the body, over the top. The knee's not working. Now they come in. They come into play against Stuart Green. Greco's...
Oh, knee to the head. It's taken Green down to his knees. Green says, I'm not hurt. I'm ready to go.
Well, he's putting a standing count on him.
I think it's fair because that was a clean technique. It connected nice and clean.
Here we go. The Raging Bull comes in. Slam him, Sam Greco. Pushes Green back into the corner.
Sam's got to slow down just a little bit, I think, Rob.
I think there's a bit of adrenaline out there at the moment. I think he really wants to get it over quickly because I think he realises if he's going to meet Stan, because Stan's gone through pretty well unscathed.
He's burning himself out. He's really not... he's not fighting like he should be fighting, I believe. But
if you're Longanini sitting back in the dressing room, I think you'd have a smile on your face at the moment.
And a nice knee to the head. Again, that was very clean.
Stuart Green doesn't seem to be bothered, Silvio.
Well, I think he's in trouble. He should get up. Yes, he's up.
Yeah, he'll be up.
That's 2 standing 8 counts. He's lost this round. And Sam senses that he's going to take him out.
Sam is hungry for a knockout.
He is hungry for a knockout.
One kick by Stuart Green. Didn't bother Sam whatsoever.
Oh,
I thought there was going to be a knee coming in there.
I think it might have just got him on the way down.
Yeah, just got him there. But Stuart Green is dropping his head a lot, and he's got to expect that. Oh, uppercut! And that didn't phase Sam. Sam's straight back in there with those knees and punches. And it's the end of round 2.
Well, Sam Greco, I think you've got a bit of a surprise in front of you out here.
I don't think Sam expected Stuart to be able to go at least 2 rounds here. I think he's probably surprised.
10 out of 10 for Stuart, lasted the whole 3 rounds.
Well, I just can't understand why the kid didn't fight the same fight, or perhaps maybe Ben Hamilton didn't let him fight that fight.
Exactly. If you remember, Ben was getting in close. He was clinching a lot and using those knees, and obviously neutralised Stuart's fighting style. And Stuart is a better boxer, obviously, than a knee or a kicker.
Well, Stuart Green sitting in the red corner there at the moment. He's got the crowd right behind him. Third and final round. Howard Lee, our ring announcer, calls the action. Can Sam Greco put him away, or will Stuart Green go the 3 rounds? Make him work just a little bit harder. So Sam Greco, if you're going to go through and meet Stan Longanidis.
Stuart Green's got a bit of a mouse on his right cheek. He's got a cut lip, and he's showing. Oh, that knee to the body did some damage. Yeah,
I think you'll find Stuart Green's okay. He's okay.
He's okay, but the knee to the body just before he got thrown around landed cleanly, and he would have felt that.
I tell you what, 10 out of 10 for guts. Green comes back, not to be deterred, not to be denied. Throws the left hand. Greco tries to work the knees up underneath. Green just pushes him back onto the ropes.
Sam's trying to move him around and upset his balance and then come back with a knee to the head. He's working in there, bringing those knees up to the head. They're not quite scoring at the moment.
Just can't put him away either, Sam Greco. There's plenty of power in him. Oh, the build of Tyson, isn't he?
He's in awesome shape. And, I must mention that, that knee going up.
Through his
yes.
Yeah. Caught him on the elbow. No damage.
Those knees are taking their toll. He's just... No, look.
Stuart Green shakes his head as if to say, hang on, what's going on here?
He's going down. I mean, he's shaking his head, but he's hurt.
Greco still can't find the mark.
Stuart Green hanging on for dear life here.
Still the right smile comes back from Green. Greco having to work hard. Will not go down.
Nice leg kick, double punch, and a knee to the head. You can't get any cleaner than that.
No, he's okay.
Stuart Green won't. He'll go up. There you go. He's not going to stop. The crowd
And the crowd's going wild.
I love him out there.
They
Stuart
love
Green.
it. They love it. The courage.
What a fight.
The courage of this guy. You've got to hand it to him.
He had to look into the corner as if to say, look, I've copped it, but I'm okay. Don't go worrying. Don't you go throwing any towels in. I'm going to go 3 rounds with this bloke. Greco comes back. Gets him.
Oh!
Just hit him with the knee then.
Right into the head. And Green's in trouble. He's in trouble. Straight back up and the crowd going nuts. What does Greco have to do to keep him down? He's thrown everything but the kitchen sink at this guy, and this guy keeps getting up.
The crowd's booing Sam Greco for throwing Stuart Green out the ring. I think they're all on Stuart's side.
I think they've been right from the start of the fight.
I think they have been. He's the underdog. But look, in all fairness to Sam, Sam is a gentleman of the sport.
Here's Greco again. In over the top. Oh, the crowd are going to love this. Green signals, thank you very much. I've enjoyed the experience. And Sam Greco in the blue corner there with Stuart Green. They acknowledge one another, and this crowd, have a look at them. They're on the edges of their seats. Tarsis Pedridis comes in to acknowledge what a great fight it's been.
What a fight. Who would have expected Stuart Green, who lost his first round, coming back out and putting on probably the most exciting fight so far.
The classic thing out of this, boys, every time he got hit, you fellas said, oh, he's in trouble, he's gone down. If you had a look on the slow, on the close-up monitor that I had the vision of, you could see him have a look out the corner of his eye, straight to the corner. I'm okay. Up he gets again.
Yep, and that wouldn't have done too much for Sam's confidence, obviously.
Well, can we see a turn-up, or will we just see Sam Greco go through? Let's go ringside to Howard Lee, because he'll have that announcement for you very shortly.
Thank you, Bob.
Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, by unanimous decision, the winner of our second semi-final, Slam Sam Greco.
Well, I think we predicted it, boys, that that's probably what would happen. But, well, Stuart Green, you will stand in my mind as being a very, very game boy.